comes up with the dunk.
Lakers are finally shooting the ball better themselves, though. They're up to 50%, 43-36. Biggest deficit was 11. Well, here we go. Welcome back. 2 years.
Wide open on the wing and finds DeAndre for the easy one.
And a 10-2 run has the Lakers only down by 2, stolen away by Braun. Out of bounds it goes. Big body of his. He has the rebound for the Lake Show. Now has 8 first half. Rebounds, LeBron for 3. Yes, sir.
You know when I said you were talking about how the Jazz didn't play very good defense at the beginning?
Right.
And I said the team that scores the most usually wins?
You're right at the top.
That's going to be the case tonight.
What I say.
Because these two teams are going up and down, boy.
We knew there'd be a lot of points put on the board.
Great job of reading how he was being defended and just slid to the rim.
LeBron can pull his way in and score. LeBron steals it. Yes! Jackson Hayes. Not a Jake.
Visits the expensive seats. And with that effort, he's earned himself 2 free throws.
Because Austin has really turned his game up, especially in the absence of LeBron for a while.
Shot clock, plenty of time. Here's V. He's hot, loves that spot. Up and out, and the rebound to Reeves. Quickly, the quick outlet, and just up and around Keontae George. Key had very little.
It's early, Bowler.
Oh, it's early. How about 57 seconds in?
Jazz with numbers right here.
Bryce drives, splits the defenders, cannot finish. Jazz have given up a couple of easy buckets, and LeBron just walks in.
Yeah, you needed to score that if you were the Jazz. It was...
As LG mentioned, the Lakers have not played since Tuesday of last week, and LeBron lost a tough one to the NBA title champs. LeBron on the run. That's what he does. Jazz down 2. Luka. Cross court, Smart to James. LeBron goes baseline. 2 hands it around Keontae.
Yeah, that's just a vet move, knowing where...
Couldn't get it to drop. Loose, picked up. Keontae runs. 3 on 2. George, triple. It jumps out and Luka pushes ahead. LeBron cherry picking a bit and hammers home 2. They double him down inside. Off the hand of Nurk, and the Jazz give it away. 13th turnover. LeBron inside, counted from the free throw line. Now it's about stops. They go LeBron against Keontae. Shot clock at 10.
That's the fadeaway.
Mikhailiuk showed, drives, scores inside, found his spot.
Missed those 10 games with an ankle and foot injury, and every time he goes to the floor, Clippers fans side blocked up top by LeBron. Took it right away.
Lakers who didn't score in that first quarter. Look at this. Year 23. Still.
The switch, and Hayes now on LeBron. Try to take advantage of the mismatch. Zubac lost it. Minnesota, OKC, Houston, Golden State. Prime Video Friday. Milwaukee and the Knicks, Dallas and the Lakers. For more, go to NBA.com.
In his 3-headed monster, you're going to see a lot of this. From Doncic to James here. A little.
Luka wanted the outlet, didn't get it. James going to let it fly. Hello, LeBron nearly from the logo.
Well, that's a better way of saying there's been no defense, Terry.
Okay.
That's all you're saying.
All right, if you want to go there. There was some there. Harden was challenged. Going right back to work here. Gives it off to LeBron. Got 9 in the first half. Floater with the left hand off the glass and into double figures. Part of the talk in town here, Doncic and Austin Reeves. As great as they've been, they haven't shot the 3 well. Until tonight. James, body control, the largest lead. Double on Harden. Looking for help. Kawhi. 2 on the shot clock, gotta go. Rises off balance, miss. Yet to get in for the Clippers. Normally comes in for Zubac. James.
Someone's getting their legs. Waits for the traffic to clear here. And then just one dribble, rise up.
Harden on Luka. Gives it to James. The roll, the foul, bucket to the line.
That rotation, LeBron James here. Look at that platoon just late in the rotation.
Reeves 16 and James 18 tonight. Reeves trying to add to that total. Creates, kicks, James at the buzzer.
Watching him get upset. To which JJ said, he's just mad I beat him at Blu-ray back at our time in Dallas. So these guys are connected. They're having fun. And maybe it's because
21 straight years all NBA. Last year, second team all NBA at the end of the season. They get the steal. There he goes. The lay-in.
Reeves made him pay. 3-0 Lakers. Doncic the lob to LBJ.
And right here, D-Wade, this looked real retro right there.
Here comes Reeves the other way. James now inside to Ayton, discarding flag and throwing it down.
Throwing my elbow. Shaq taught me that.
What was your welcome to the league moment?
Playing point guard when I wasn't a point guard. That was my welcome to the NBA.
James on the drive, right to the rack.
Brandon Williams, they give you two different type of dynamics in this Dallas offense.
And more than 7 in the quarter. James in the corner, knocking down the triple. James almost got a steal. Thompson, too strong. Pass up ahead. James made the catch. What a connection!
That's the Luka we love.
Doncic and Reeves have combined for 71 points tonight. Highest scoring duo in the league. James bottoms.
And right here, you see Luka stepping through. Rui's cut caused some confusion. LBJ, the beneficiary.
James, face up on Dunn. Spin, James, tough floater. JJ Redick's coaching style, leadership style, and Luka is as balanced in terms of where he is personally, emotionally, and his game.
Maybe nobody more balanced in the history of the NBA and what they can do on the floor than LeBron James. Adds 2 more to his grand total.
Yeah, LeBron again in this mid-post logo, post-up. Right shoulder is where he likes to go when those far their physicality without fouling impacting the Lakers offense.
And that's, Derek, the fine line that they have to kind of walk in this game, right?
Spent his first 2 years in Denver on a two-way. Didn't play a game, but won a title with the Nuggets as a pseudo-rookie before officially becoming a rookie. And there it is. LeBron James does get to double figures with a step-back 3 ball. He's got 10. For LeBron James, the big news was getting to that 10-point mark with this step-back 3.
Quickly, shot clock down with James on him. Down by 8. Walter still on Reeves. James attacking, gets downhill.
I'm gonna take him to Fluid. We're gonna go dancing when he recover. You don't remember Fluid, huh?
No.
Fluid. Yeah, I used to hang out. I used to hang out there. Little party. Yeah. You know?
Here's Walter. Mobo. Hayes sets a screen. He'll roll. James with the clock down, trying to get to his spot. Tough shot goes. He's still got it. And handled by DeAndre Ayton. Reeves to James, slicing through. Under 2 minutes to play. Shed the corner 3. No, batted out by Scotty. Controlled by the Lakers. James driving. The bucket is good, and we're tied. He's got 8 points.
Unguarded as an afterthought, the knockdown shot.
And here's the legend. LeBron James did not play Friday in Boston, not playing the second half of back-to-back since off the heel. Rebound picked up by Hayes. Quickly to James. Tied up by Grimes and lays it up and in.
Well, he misses the earlier one to make sure he gets a little closer to the basket.
Yeah, Louis said that before that one, this guy
got him.
Had the pass. James with the jam there.
But it still has to be done. You can't allow him to go all the way to the basket with an uncontested layup. He's too good.
He was fouled. Not gonna get that whistle just yet, I don't think. LeBron from outside. He had all 8 of his points in the second, did Austin Reeves. LeBron James with 10. LeBron James with a dozen. Scoring list is all our Paul George. This guy at the top of it, all by his lonesome. LeBron James. And he's got 4 quick ones in this third quarter.
See him boarding in there.
Reeves no. Hachimura the offensive rebounds. James for 3. Ayton out on him. Tyrese crossing him over. Knocked away by LeBron.
Excellent rotation.
He has really found a home in LA, has Rui Hachimura. Give and go between Reeves and James.
Watch this last action again. Little 2-man play to bounce pass from Reeves. Leads LeBron right to the basket for 2.
James for 3. 80 seconds to play. Grimes on Doncic. James has another 3. LeBron. Philly.
Just remarkable, despite the age. Getting to a spot on the floor. He likes going to the left, shooting right.
What about a step back 3? Now it's an isolation. LeBron against Barnes. Connects.
Well, and we'll see a lot of that isolation. The Lakers actually throw the fewest passes per game in the NBA.
Can't make them pay. A terrific effort there by Castle, but the Lakers come away with it. Reeves, lob it up for James, the catch and release for 2.
Yeah.
30-26 San Antonio. Inside, LeBron James scores. Keldon Johnson's in some pain.
Well, De'Aaron Fox switched on to James. We've seen the 3 major concerns for the Lakers. Their depth.
Steal by Fox, and it's blocked by James.
Chase down blocks. Didn't have to chase far there, but he comes from behind. Lakers 23rd in 3-pointers made and 23rd in 3-pointers allowed as James knocks it down.
Deficit. 6 comeback wins by trailing by 10 or more. James, locomotive, left-handed delivery. Rebounded by Hayes. They can cut it to single digits. Oh, LeBron James! A ferocious flush. And a block on the other end. I mean, they list 40. And Castle put it off the side of the backboard as he ended up on his bottom. James. Relentless LeBron James.
Harrison Barnes has seen this before in his NBA career.
Needs some help, and it's intercepted by Vassell. Vassell forcing the action on James, and he blocks it, but trailing the play, Champagnie.
So a lot of switching right now, and LeBron James just posting up Gillespie.
James able to hit the baseline turnaround over Gillespie. Yeah. Goodwin comes through the back door, gets another steal, racing down, but James with a chase down block. And James glaring over to the Suns bench and the Suns fans. On Ayton, gives it up now to O'Neal. Gets the screen, Royce fires, off the mark, Smart with the rebound. Out the floor as James.
Really to get everybody back and really working hard on the defensive end. That's where it counts.
James tied up, but manages to, that's going to be blocked and saved by Marcus Smart. Transition opportunity here for LA. James on the drive, able to get the finish. He's in double figures now with 10.
Now Marcus Smart, his stats may not show all the time.
James on the drive, too strong, but there's Hayes and Travitt with a rebound. Nick Richards started the fourth quarter as James powers his way to the basket. Suns bench brought some pop and impact in that second quarter. We'll see if they can do so here as James. LaRavia will stop it, pull for 3. Won't get it. Vanderbilt with another offensive rebound. My goodness. Well, James gets the screen, gets the look, gets the 3. Timeout Phoenix. Doncic backing down across the floor. Skip pass, Smart scoops the pass to James. James on the drive. James with the finger roll. Baseball pass up the floor to Allen. Step through.
For Flip. Saw that shot go up, put himself in a position for the ball to come off where he was.
LeBron inside, scoop, score it. We've watched that now for 23 seasons. The number 3 pick out of Slovenia back in 2018. And that monster trade last year with Dallas. That ball, skip it inside the pass. And real quick. Smart switches out on Clayton. He's Taylor Hendricks, does drive baseline. Oh, nicely done. Fill it up. But Sensabaugh would like to have that shot back. That was at the rim. Now we've got Smart getting tied up with Bryce. And they're going to say play on.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all. LeBron with a nice spin move down the lane there.
He shoots 36% from 3, but yeah, there's kind of been this cloud hanging over him that he doesn't fit in what J.J. Redick wants or expects. LeBron does his things, little shoulder shrug after the bucket.
Well, the one-on-one with LeBron.
Luka. Keontae forces that pass out. LeBron puts it on the floor, drives, hooks it up and in. One of his favorite shots, the downhill run, T. Hachimura giving chase. Keontae, tough shot, 17-footer, up and out. Marcus Smart, how about that quick outlet? LeBron runs, hammers on the leak out. And Hachimura was able to find LeBron, and he goes up and uncontested.
Another technical foul call being called on Jackson Hayes, but LeBron, 41 years old, bowler.
Calls for it, got it, screens out Doncic. Here comes Key. He's knocked down from behind, no call. Flip, trying to slow down LeBron. Jazz through 3 quarters, 7-0 when they lead. LeBron made it look easy. Now Flip's taken only 5 shots, 6 points in his pocket. LeBron rises up to 3, tapped out, rebounded LaRavia. LeBron fills the paint, and there he goes. First quarter had 78 at the half, but they've been outscored in the second half. They're all 58-41.
Sidestep for LeBron, it is good. Just 26% on the year in Oklahoma City. A lot of ball movement, a lot of passes in that game. Passes LeBron with the finish. He's got all 5 for the Lakers. And LeBron gets free and flushes it, and he's got all 7 for the Lakers. They're hoping to present a blue screen of death. LeBron, not done. I promise, I'm done. Big defense. LeBron comes over, picks the pocket. He'll take it straight to the house. Vanderbilt started it off. What a pass. What a finish.
LeBron James cutting off the ball. Well, how would he play with Luka? Well, he's cutting, doing a little bit of everything right now.
It was by the fans or by the coach?
Well, I tell you who. The player that didn't get that spot. I'll tell you that much.
Well, there's LeBron doing his part to get to this game here in Inglewood.
Great, man. He's great.
Official. And by the way, like a scratch ball for LeBron to the rim and in.
He's really active.
7 to shoot for LeBron into the paint. Sweeping hook. It is good. This has been one of the great outreaches here for the Clippers as LeBron James attacks baseline and plays it into the lap of Harden. And then they give it right back. And LeBron will take it straight to the house. 80-63, Clippers out in front. I do have some news that's interesting. Clippers did win the third quarter, although LeBron James is going to try to win the game. Junior makes it a continued 10-0 run. James inside. Count it.
Too many times in this league. And LeBron, that time, took the onus on himself. He wasn't going to settle.
Smith Jr. spins to the rim, misses the chip shot, gets his own rebound.
Oh, he got fouled by LeBron and they didn't call it.
Big fan of Chris Dunn, really is. 3:15 to play in this one. LeBron is straight on the rim. It's good, don't shovel dirt on him yet. 32 for LeBron, that's a season high. It's a big reason why they come into this game. Winners of 11 of their last 14, 8-2 with LeBron in the lineup. Leonard unforced to play in this one. Clippers holding on for dear life. James the 3. Oh. LeBron with 36. You're going to hear the Wrapped to the fans as James goes glass, knocks it in.
Well, LeBron, I don't know if he called bank. Focus, they can get him good opportunities.
James with the floater across the lane. James pulls up for three.
Amazing how that works, right? He misses all those free throws.
Yeah. James going to the post-up game on the turnaround.
No, this is all net.
It looked like your free throw just barely hit the bottom of the net.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
James, step back three.
Barely gets the ball over the front of the rim. You don't teach that, but he is so confident with that shot.
James off the tip. 23.
Turnovers, but he gets it back there with good hustle defensively.
Well, J.J. Redick saying before the game, they're just not a good defensive team right now. Back up a dozen. James connects on a three. Jabari Smith. Good defense from LeBron James, deflected out.
Trying to keep themselves in it with a little bit of pressure.
Stolen by James. He saw that coming. Ahead to Reeves. Reeves continues in about 25 years. James, shot clock winding down, gets inside. Beautiful move from LeBron James for his second field goal. James, 8 points in 24 minutes. Shot clock winding down, goes inside. Nice left-hand move, and he's in double figures.
To 20 here in this third quarter.
James gets inside. Another nice left-handed shot from James.
That elite team, it's got to be a collective team effort.
Eason goes inside, had it knocked away. There's a lot of contact there. Eason thought he was fouled. Here comes James, barrels down, lays it up and in. Hachimura. James, guarded by Şengün, drives inside and banks it in. LeBron James, beautiful move. And LeBron James goes in. The Rockets just stopped playing defense on that sequence.
You're on the right path to success.
Sit back and enjoy. First possession is the Lakers, and it's LeBron. Goes baseline. Reverse layup is good. They had a ton of them the other night. In fact, Lakers were out-rebounded 48-25. All alone underneath LeBron.
Nice read by Marcus. There's Marcus Smart recognizing LeBron just quickly backdoors Westbrook and gets another easy one.
So these two teams in pocket picked. Marcus. What a lob! A look-away lob by Marcus. Monk in front of him. Quick pass by LeBron. Then he tries to roll to the rim. LeBron turns, baseline, got it. Nothing but net.
Shot a bit. That's a shot that he lives for.
Well, there's 3 to go in the quarter, and LeBron will pull up and hit it. What a first quarter for LeBron James. Lakers Ayton controlling. Oh, baseline! Reverse! Front court. Lakers looking for win number 20 on the year. Lob to LeBron! That's his third dunk. Quick timeout, Doug Christie.
And DeAndre Ayton, throw it up. LeBron, throw it down. The Lakers up by 20.
LeBron looking to go one-on-one. And he hits the mid-range. Get that out of here. Now we have a 3-on-2. LeBron, yes!
LeBron is on fire.
Out at the logo. Officially a sellout tonight. LeBron hangs in the air. Gets the and one. Count the 2.
Up the little floater, and he hears the whistle. 3-point opportunity.
It's a 4-on-2. Power play unit is on for Sacramento. They threw it right to Arabia. Now it's LeBron James.
Look at LeBron after not coming back, puts his hands up. Jake says, I see you. LeBron finishes it easily.
9 have played.
He's got 2 assists already in the game. Already 2 steals here for Marcus Smart. James on the run, reverse up and in. Everything he does tonight, they always do, but tonight they're going to especially love it. From a lot of teams in the Eastern Conference, it's been their second unit. Little fadeaway along the baseline. James got it. Arabia couldn't get down to Trajan Langdon. Second season as president of basketball operation. Because in one they believe they could have, if not should have, won. Absolutely. James poses at the end. Floor together. See if they can lead a charge here. Under 5 on the shot clock. James has got to fire that up and gets it deep corner.
LeBron now in double figures with 11.
Cunningham to Duran, had it knocked out.
2 and 29, losing 28 in a row.
Shot clock running out. Step one way, going under. I don't know how he did that. Robinson, bounce pass Reed. Big Euro step. Nope. LeBron takes it away.
What an effort by Marcus.
Boy, he sold out on that one. LeBron all the way with the left hand.
Well, he went right by Coloco. No, he loves Los Angeles. He's building a house.
Brick by brick. Underneath LeBron. Defense being played on either side.
Yeah, but when you're shooting 65%, you should be up more than 5.
Well, LeBron hits a 3. LeBron trying to bull his way in. And he scores. James. Rookie conversation. So far this year, LeBron, there's that spin there waiting for him. And he hits another one. At the Aldama. Ooh. And LeBron leaking out. Look out. So DeAndre, all to do with that. Good pass by Doncic and easy for LeBron.
He can afford, that's what's on the clock.
With 2, with 1, James leaning, shooting, scoring. On Sunday. The big playoff series. James underneath, got it with the left hand. Here comes the king into the front court. LeBron, the spin, he's underneath, throws it up and in. Off the window for LeBron.
They took it right to the body of Coloco, too.
Who goes along with it? LeBron! Timeout, Memphis!
Wow, he took Jaren Jackson Jr. off the dribble and went straight to the rim.
Marcus, not this time, but LaRavia. Now here comes LeBron. You got to kill clock or just lay it in. Why not? One of those two. Strong rebound taken by LeBron. Skipping into the front court. Spinning and scoring.
All right, that's LeBron. That's vintage LeBron there, right down the middle of the floor.
For Spencer. And again, now it's 12 points to lead. LBJ played a good game the other night, obviously, when you look at the numbers. Luka Magic. Now to the far side, Marcus Smart. All LeBron ceiling super well. Underneath, timeout Grizzlies. On its way. So Luka misses that one. He's under 50%. Now LeBron down to the lead. Throw it down with one hand. The shot you know Nick does. Here he is. He throws it up. Can't score. Vanderbilt's got the offensive rebound. LeBron. You got it. Yes, sir. LeBron's turning. Forces his way in, and that's an and one. Count it. LBJ to the line.
He recognized an opening there and took Aldama.
Good offensive rebound that time by Jax. LeBron with 10 to shoot. Over Landale. Got it, yes. LeBron. Enter the final 5 minutes of the game. Brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. LeBron takes it away from him and scores. He went up to get it.
Small was just too small to handle LeBron there, because the pass, if it was anybody of equal size, it would have been intercepted.
Get it out of Luka's hands. It'll be Ayton on the run and LeBron on the finish. So you're going to give something up, and it's a dunk to LeBron on the trap out front on Luka. LeBron, an answer, got the triple. And a 1-point lead for the Lakers. So they're starting to pick it up at the offensive end. Nobody protecting the rim. Z blocked away by LeBron. He was the secondary defender. Pels have started the game. 2 for 6. LeBron. And a little fall away over Eve.
As you get older, look at the patience, Joel. Right? He knows that no double team is coming. Uses his body to create separation from Eve.
Stop the basketball. It'll be connect. And he gets the triple, and he's not been real hot from beyond the arc, to say the least.
It's a great job by DQ.
Yeah, incidental contact. Loose stuff, Jose can't hold on. LeBron still there for the easy one. Never came back on defense. It'll be Luka. And the lob for LeBron.
Being that size.
Luka's got 22. Ooh, terrible pass. And LeBron, straight line run. That's where you put him back into the game. We're going to drop down. It'll be Smart. And into the shot clock. LeBron for 3. Been able to do that his entire career.
Yes, he has.
Got the switch. Does he try to blow by him or go up? He's going up. And he gets it.
I'm telling you, Joe, he has an understanding of the moment.
The pick on the switch. And now Herb picks him up. 5 of the clock, and he knows it. You look back.
Now that's when you would like to see him go get him.
And blitz him.
When it comes to a certain point.
But they're going to use the clock, you would think. Maybe not. Especially when you get a layup.
Its way. Rebound now to Doncic. Long lead trying to find LeBron. Who was sealing up A.J. Green. Slaps it out, but the only one there was Marcus Smart. Now Luka. James, the finish.
I tell you, I talked about how Giannis can run the floor.
Nearly 7 assists a contest. The bounce, and Brown got his hand on it. LeBron for 3. On its way. Got to get a bounce, does not. Kleba, good work. LeBron, he's right there. Slam dunk by LeBron James.
Second chance opportunity. Thank you, Maxey Kleba. Biggest lead of the game.
LeBron trying to cut into it and does. String music from the outside. The 30th.
Illegal defense there. Jake has been in the key for a while.
Now LeBron, one-on-one with Porter Jr. He lets him fly by.
Oh, but Porter Jr. hurt his hip.
Yeah, trying to get out of the way.
Wow, he limped over to the sideline, and he's doesn't.
Yeah, not good. He didn't want to pick up his 3rd foul. That was the thinking there. Forget about LeBron. Field.com a little quiet right now as LeBron looks to work a little one-on-one. 3 over Portis.
There's a basket, but they can't get stops.
Against the East. Marcus Smart right back to James. James looks to go to the rim, and he does. Nobody's going to stop him that time. It's right back to Giannis. Giannis with 19 in the game. Trying to go baseline, hangs and throws it away. Here comes LeBron. 7 seconds to go in this possession. LeBron knows the clock with 3, with 2, with 1. Got it! Yes! LeBron! And good rebound again by Rollins. That's a couple of good rebounds in a row. Oh, LeBron all the way. Score!
Is he okay, though? He's laying down. Did they fall on him? Milwaukee has taken a timeout. LeBron slow to get up.
3:12 on the game. Luka 15-footer. Battled underneath LeBron James.
Again.
Ayton set the screen, pocket pass. There's the lob, and a little bit off the mark. Here comes Luka back the other way. Lakers have numbers 5-on-4. James on the drive, got the lay to go to Ayton. Hit ahead to LeBron on the rim run. Had DeRozan pinned and laid it home. The 4th one of the game already. James taking flight, and he's got 8 quick points here.
Yeah, and I think right there, I don't think you have to really fight over the screen with LeBron on the 3, but he was able to stay in front of him because that's where he's trying to get us.
James off the wide action, spins inside, got the lay to go around the rookie. Back to DeRozan, who relocates, and James with the rebound. Over to LaRavia, back to James. The freight train lays it home.
Malik has done such a good job of that exact space on the floor, getting along the baseline, drawing the defense, and dumping it off to the big.
James inside with the left.
A supporting cast. Here it goes to LeBron. LeBron trying to get aggressive. Goes all the way to the rim and scores. Johnson wide open. They're going to give that to him. Off target. Long lead. Oh, what a great touchdown pass to LeBron.
Normally it's a lob-type pass
Not
down the
this
court.
time.
Off in style.
That was pretty. Lakers percentage points ahead of Phoenix. A bill on his wallet was Rui. CJ drive, kick, a Okongwu with 4, with 3.
Off his knee.
That's right, just what happened to Atlanta. Back and forth goes LeBron, having some fun, out on top, trying to work on Muhammad all the way to score. Lakers have it, or will they run? They will. Look at LeBron. Here comes LeBron. Down the middle he goes. Rim running, and Doncic finds the oldest man in the league. Lakers were there, doubling him up on defense. Vanderbilt, James, LeBron all the way to the rim. Backhand layup again. Transition basketball for the Lakers. And that number is now up to 20. Oh, LeBron, there's that backhand layup. But he's had that maybe a handful of times already tonight. And it's contagious out there. I mean, the passing game has been exquisite. Like right there, interior to Luka. He's going to wander into the lane. Wants to fall back. Decent defense by Daniels. Oh, LeBron. Here we go. Run. If you even want to extend a little bit more, 23-7. Get back into the game a bit, but LeBron starts it off with a mid-range. Again, they were up 95-63. Since then, it's been 34-13 Atlanta, 11-6 in the corner. And LeBron hits a big three. His teammate surveying his McCollum. He loses and leaves the basketball. Here comes
LeBron. You know, after they miss it, Luka comes up with it and throws it up to LeBron, and LeBron says, I've got a history of doing this.
The fourth and final. And the Lakers holding a 21-point lead. CJ down the middle, gets bottled up, and LeBron takes it away. Or 17th, excuse me, 17th. LeBron lays it up and in.
Man, that's why three-point shooting was so important.
LeBron saves it. Arabia's going to give it right back to him. Little two-man game, and Bron right back where he left off.
But he makes a nice move pay off.
Yeah, you talked about it, Stu. They shoot a great percentage from three. They just don't even. I mean, it's just behind the Lakers. Here's Knipple. What a year he's having. Blocked that time. LeBron was right there. Out of bounds it goes.
Great
to keep it in the front court. Oh, they nearly pay it off. Luka's great play, and LeBron scores at the baseline.
What a play.
LaMelo, the Southern California product, again rolling to Kalkbrenner. It looked like he jump-stepped or maybe even traveled into the attacking 47. LeBron pulls up. Straight away three is good. Yes, sir. Alive. As LeBron couldn't finish. Now he's got it for three-point country. Lets it go. It's down. Yes, for LeBron. Exactly where he was going with that. LaMelo, long distance. Oh, LeBron, he's going to break again. Here they come. It's 3-on-2. LeBron James all the way. Laid up and in.
DeAndre is open and then takes it himself for the easy left-hand layup.
LeBron straight games now.
Luka heading to the locker room.
Keep an eye on that. LeBron with the left hand, of course. So just like the other night, Stu, every starter in double figures. Stolen, taken, 3-on-1. LeBron all the way. The Abate ones go right.
Oh, good quick jump by Jay.
Yeah, very nice. You know, players are not as adept at it as they used to be. 27-112. They're going to top 130. Here come the Lakers. It's 4-on-3. LeBron rides it up and in.
Goes. So they're trying to contest, but LeBron in the open court again is still something you don't want to see if you're one of the only ones.
Trying to get it to maybe even single digits. Oh, LeBron being ultra aggressive the last few downs. Down the floor, and he's got it.
Donovan Clingan. Now, Clingan's going to be an issue for the Lakers without that size, as we mentioned. LeBron rips this ball away. It rolls off a city, and it's grabbed by Arabia. Blazers up 12. Grant again. Picks up LeBron. Comes off the screen. Downhill. Gets into Clingan's body. Lays it home. Power game, LeBron. Now LeBron James. LeBron skipping, driving, and lays it up and in. That is vintage LeBron right there. Surveying the scene and then using that. Go to work.
Yep, crossover, and then he's right by. He gets a shoulder on you. It's tough.
He was anticipating a shot. Arabia curls, takes a look. Outside of LeBron, raises, fakes, drives it, and packs him in the right hand. He still has some springs.
James, he comes down the middle. One hand throwdown. Normally it's kind of like from the free throw line area down in screen action. I mean, that was there at the three-point line where the Blazers had that advantage.
LeBron hits a tough step back. The ball. That's just his fifth attempt on the night. Grant into the lane. That strip that goes off his hip out of bounds. LeBron between defenders. LeBron, the finger roll up and in. And tonight he said, but we of course won the championship the next year. Here's LeBron for three. That caught iron and rolled in. 112.97. Holiday quickly ahead. LeBron.
He starts off 0 for 2. Both of them have been threes. And Abaji blocked by LeBron. Blocked by James. Now Marcus Smart backing up. Going to find LeBron. LeBron has not shot it yet until right there. And he knocks it down. He had 13 points against Toronto early April of last season. LeBron hits the triple. Yes, sir. 9 to shoot. LeBron backing in. He's alone on an island. That's that patented shot of his. Throws it down. Quickly made that happen. Then oh gosh, how'd they get that? They'll take it and one. Here he is early in the second quarter. He's got 10.
That's a nice. I don't know how he got to him, but
you know they say that about players, and he's obviously one of those. LeBron, the scoop, the score, a little bit of a finger roll. Handling the basketball. He's 6 for his last 7. Running baseline. Boy, they really want to get it to the rim. Twice, the Lakers knock it away when it looked like they were going to lay it in. With a head of steam, LeBron!
Wow, you talking about giving the Raptors with the strip on the shot, which led to LeBron in transition, taking it the distance.
And the Lakers with the 2-point lead. They have been perfect leading after 3 quarters.
Wow, they actually offered that shot.
Again, a lot of crunch time wins and a lot of double-digit losses on the Lakers slate this season. Up and in, boy, very little room to operate for James. They have 6 second chance points. They could add to that total right here with LeBron. Put it up, put it in.
Wow, didn't think he was going to be able to. 37 points.
Lakers shooting 52% before LeBron puts this one up at the buzzer.
Shooting the lights out. I know they'll probably cool off, but what will the lead be when they do? Leading 37-28.
Playing inspired basketball the last couple of outings. LeBron, look at this mismatch. Backing in over Jones. Ahead that time by Murray. It's off target, taken by LeBron. With a head of steam. Here he comes! 2-hand jam for the King! To get this advantage. Well, they missed their first 3 here in the half. Murray is unbelievable at the other end. LeBron just lays it in. That's layup line time. Top, and it's going to be taken by LeBron on the rebound. Quickly across the timeline. He's trying to get to the rim. He gets to the rim with the left hand. Snatches it out of the air. So here we go with under 2 minutes to play in the quarter. Deep and down. Fresh snow here in Denver for LeBron. And the 50-50 comes back out. LeBron attacking. Backhand layup is good.
Lakers have been LeBron James. First step back for the long ball, and then breaking down the defense off.
Just like LeBron, those two carrying the team right now. By the way, they're the only 2 in double figures for the Lakers. Back to Hachimura. Diving is LeBron. Throw it down.
Of kicking to and spraying to his other teammates as well.
It's James, and Zubac was there, and LeBron patient with his shot.
And I know Miami used to do that.
Yeah.
You guys used to throw a little zone, well, occasionally.
A lot of it is as Brian gets to his patented, don't look like that, Brian.
It's very much alive. I love LeBron and the simplicity at which he plays comes off.
To me, when you talk about this team finding each other, finding identity, it's about little things, and a little thing like that goes a long way.
Look at the craftiness of LeBron on that play.
Velcro right there on the ball. He comes up with every extra effort possession.
LeBron with a 3 from outside. Puts it through for the Lakers, and that is rising.
Oh, got it.
Here comes LeBron! It's Sanders on Smart. LeBron. Lopez in the way to the hole. Going LeBron James, 16 points.
Okay. Get out his way.
Here comes LeBron.
Get out his way.
Scheme ahead. Uh-oh, Harden is down. 5 on 4. It's
it's James. He got Zubats on the wing, and he takes him. Zubats, James, Harden over. Oh, he got it. Counted foul. LeBron to the line.
On the wing, it's Smart. LeBron off the screen from Ayton. James touches paint, fades away, and knocks down the game's first field goal. Another opportunity. Doncic, the lob. James skyward, couldn't convert. Got the second one to go.
But you got to offensive rebound and get those second chance balls.
James from 17 feet laces the midi. Hachimura inside, blocked by Washington. Goes right to LeBron James for three. James puts his head down and gets to the rim. The game's all-time leading scorer. Williams got ripped by LeBron. James on the break.
And LeBron James in the right spot, playing defense, navigating it, and with the easy finish. Lakers trying to make a cut.
LeBron stayed down on the fake. Martin on the baseline, spins, got peeled clean by James. Been relatively silent here in the final quarter. Finds LeBron on the nice slot cut, and he lays it home. James up to Smart, 2-on-1. Smart missed it. LeBron with the tip.
Tap by DeAndre once, twice. There's Jake underneath. He'll bring it back out. Down the middle goes LeBron. He stops, he looks, he shoots, he scores over Jalen Smith. Last year with a full sweat. Here's a Okoro underneath. He puts it up short. And LaRavia's got the rebound. Career year boards for LaRavia. LeBron with a head of steam.
How could that not be a foul?
Still a pro's pro, if you will. Okoro corner. This is good ball movement by Chicago. They're one of the top assist teams in the league. But here comes LeBron.
The crowd loves it.
Rebound, Lake Show. You got Jackson Hayes in the game. LeBron, he'll only be in for a little while. Underneath, he forces his way under and scores with barely.
He acted like he was going to stop and pull back out, and then I'm going to keep going the same way, working against Okoro, who's a really fine defender. A quick double, and then they didn't do that, and then they were a little off balance defensively after that.
Nobody's led by more than 6, and LeBron hits a 3. Not taking nearly as many threes. To block Vucevic from behind. Then strong LeBron. What a sequence for the Lakers. Biggest lead of the game on a 14-2 run. LeBron corner of the key, will step back over Vucevic. Layoff. All games off the bench. LeBron goes baseline. Vazelis can't do anything about it.
He's in pretty good position, but just get bullied right there. And LeBron gets an and one. He'll go to the line.
Terminates their dribble. Not a good pass. Oh, LeBron had it, but it went right to Vazelis. Now they steal it. Here comes Jake. LeBron! Throw it down.
LeBron was out by himself in the crowd anticipating this. The Lakers by 14.
Patrick had double digits in both games against the Lakers last year. Both of those were in March. Oh, Luka just has the defender right on his hip and goes all the way to score easily.
Here, Jake again with the deflection for a steal.
Long lead. LeBron for the Lakers. That's great passing. First by LeBron and then right there by Luka. Out on top, miss, rebound. Doncic. Long lead again. Boy, right under the basket is LeBron. They're going to learn. Well, maybe not.
If they can just clean up the defensive glass.
Hunter, Larry Nance, one of the great dunkers back in the day. Very poor pass.
Try to look away, and Jake wasn't having it.
Very poor pass. LeBron lays it up and in. That's a great combination. You're a superstar and you help the team in every category. Here's a lob at the other end, and LeBron.
Before the Lakers team defense is set, they just pull up and shoot long ball.
LeBron 3, answers right back. James for a triple. LeBron and shoots right over him. Got to get a bounce, does not tap once. Taken by Doncic, long lead. We've seen this a million times. All the way down to LeBron, and it works again. LeBron back to the basket. Here he is. Oh, he's in very deep right now, but there's that little fall away jump shot. Off night scoring for him in Cleveland. It was an off night in a lot of ways for them. James!
And this time they give LeBron some airspace, so he says, hey, you don't know I can still shoot the 3 as well.
A little behind the back, goes back to LeBron. LeBron, here comes that fall-away jumper at the baseline. It rains down for 2 more.
Another one of his.
Nice night so far for the Lakers, shooting threes. They've made 7, 58%. Lakers steal it away. 10 rebounds. Doncic is back in. Oh, LeBron! Oh! He reached back and then threw it down with the left hand.
That had the crowd buzzing. They're still buzzing a bit because of that play.
So Luke at the line. That's a long rebound tap to himself by Ayton.
This crowd's happy now. As Marcus Smart sees him and LeBron with the behind the hit.
And the blue seats will be ready to go too. Up at the garden!
Oh, with the left
Look
too.
Out! Doing it again!
Age and then youth, and LeBron says, let me see what I can do with this one.
We're about to get to the Knicks, signed as a free agent after a Dallas offer. Really has given him the freedom to get his game going as James connects 4-3 from the outside. LeBron shooting the 3. Good find inside. Clock at 5. James dives down the lane. Very active early on, Reg.
And not that it's all his fault, but Anthony Davis being hurt and not playing a lot of games in a Mavs uniform.
Oddly raised court at Rocket in Cleveland. Speaking of Cleveland, LeBron.
Second quarter, Mike.
Brunson draws a crowd. Long arm of LaRavia knocking away, not crunching down. Numbers for Lakers. LeBron!
Oh, yeah!
Down here.
There's this play here. Fast break by the Lakers. Throw it up. LeBron with the finish.
6 on the shot clock. Hachimura falls. Deflected Anunoby. Late clock, LeBron. For 2. Off the window.
Old school.
LeBron. For 3.
3. This time it's the Knicks.
Brown looking to do some work on Hart. Coming left, shooting right for James. James on the drive to the basket for the left hand slam. 22 for LeBron tonight.
2 games straight. They're going to repost it now to LeBron. LeBron backing in on Porter Jr. It's a nice matchup to watch. And LeBron, nothing but net. Much to the delight. And it kind of went over his shoulder. And it found Porter Jr. Oh, put him in the popcorn machine, Bron, and get an A1. As we look at the Lakers' field goal percentage, just crazy. They didn't shoot free throws very well, but they score and won with LeBron. Powell into the front court for Brooklyn. They are looking for something that'll work. Here is the lob off the glass. Reeves to Bron. Hello.
The highlight play again for LeBron. That's what the fans want to see. Anything LeBron does, physicality at all.
The last 3+ games, he shoots over 92%. Here comes LeBron! Averaging 23.5 points, shooting 51%. They turn it over again. 3-on-1. The lob! Oh, LeBron couldn't throw it down. He's got it again, though. He's hit very deep. LeBron, fall-away jump shot. Good! On its way, weak side rebound. DeAndre, good position to get it. LeBron, oh, he goes right to the basket and lays it up and in. On the outside, a lot of pushing and shoving going on right around him. LeBron reaches in and gets it. James, look out below.
Oh, I tell you, this is
heading down to the other end. Now Smart, they get back defensively. LeBron looks to spin, instead he goes the other way. 9 to shoot. On its way for 3. Gibson comes out, that's a bit of a heartbreak. LeBron catches it and scores! Rejection, taken out by LeBron. Here we go! Throw it down! As he blocked DeAndre Ayton, the trailer's edge come, and then they take it away as he was flying in to dunk it. Bitter has had every answer to any of the Lakers questions. Underneath, thrown up, missed. Now the Lakers have an opportunity to edge ever closer. Here comes LeBron with a head of steam all the way down it. The train just going down the track.
And then after the stop, look, Embiid can get in a position to play real good defensive position.
Gets in front of him, the former defensive player of the year in the league. They double up quickly on Embiid. Bounce now down low to Barlow, who's pushed. And he traveled. Good play by Braun.
Somebody's down.
Yeah, we got a player at the other end. That's Barlow. Barlow's down, so it's a power play. And LeBron goes up and under.
Timeout, Philly. All of a sudden, it's
just for tonight.
I think I might have to
just for tonight. He's a plus 26 underneath LeBron. I mean, the Lakers played so poorly in the first half. Here comes LeBron.
And then LeBron in the open floor right around Maxey.
You know what? Maxey's been given an opportunity in minute 38 to play. Lob to LeBron. Finish it. Back up. Under a minute. It's a two-possession game. Bounce. James. Yes, sir. One hand.
Well, court was wide open. But look at LeBron as he utilizes the screen by Maxey and gets to the rim. And
Reeves coming off the bench, third straight game, still under a minute's restriction. James fakes, drives, gets inside, lefty layup. Gorgeous play from James and oohs from the crowd. Both teams playing a ton of zone here in the first half. James turns around, double team, bangs it in, and a foul.
And again, Braun taking his time against the smaller defender. Post comes over. That's the same kind of contest.
Meanwhile, Reeves hit the technical and then goes to the bench because he's coming off the bench since he's returned from injuries. As James knocks down the three, we check in with Lisa Salters.
It's for the second half.
All right, Lisa, Marcus Smart, former Defensive Player of the Year with the steal. James down the other end. Matt Spencer not happy with the call. Nothing serious. Nice backcourt cut, and then James with the steal. Good anticipation defensively. Dribbles down a lane, draws the foul, counted and one. And LaRavia comes up with it. Jackson Hayes getting his sixth start this season. James another three, knocks it down. LeBron James.
James guarded closely by Dort, circles off the screen and floats it up and in with the left. And Vanderbilt round out the five. 5 to shoot now for LeBron. Trying to back down on Caruso. James fade and fill it up.
How about the ball fake there, Austin?
Now in his second year under J.J. Redick on this staff. One-time NBA head coach himself in OKC and Washington. LeBron James has mastered that fadeaway. James, a locomotive! LeBron James!
Yeah, he thought about it. He said, might as well check out.
It's Rui Hachimura. Williams on the drive, lost the basketball. Here comes LeBron James.
Eventually your number will be called. You just gotta be ready to play. It'll work out for him though. He's a good player.
James bully ball, and he finishes. Great game with a hamstring. He's leading the league at 32.8 points per game. A lot of points on the bench, and yet both these teams have not batted an eye, and that's probably why.
See right here, he knows he has the size advantage, goes right at him, and runs into Hardenstein. But
James, an array of fakes before the bucket. Physical.
Yes, it's like rugby out here on that pick and roll defense.
Bounce it, James, patient for two.
Trade possessions right now. The clock is not on your side. You got to take a stand and get a stop.
Oh, LeBron James!
LeBron's going to set a pick. Smart's going to go right around and give it right back to LeBron, who uses the equipment to score. His first time since December 7th, the 29-game stretch that he played, his longest in 7 years, as LeBron knocks down the three. LeBron's going to get the rebound, and they're running again in transition. Here comes the Lake Show. Oh, long three. James, the king, and he's having fun. Taken now by LeBron. James with the dribble. James looks to get to the rim. Here he goes, all the way. Throw it up and in. Count it.
LeBron, you got lucky. Nice job. Three-point opportunity coming up. That was a great attempt.
Ooh, Daniel Gafford. Now it's LeBron finds it underneath. Away from everybody to lay it up and in. He can shoot equally well, especially in the key, right or left-handed. Williams has it knocked away. Max, solid as always in the first half, and as I say that, he loses it. And the Lakers coming back the other way in transition. There's the LeBron spin and score on the fast break. Hayes, and we got a whistle.
Another look at the Lakers in transition after the turnover caused by Smart's reaching in and knocked it free, and there's that spin move that LeBron really...
Marshall off the rim. LeBron always looking to run now. Looks one way, now has it, trying to get in the lane. He confronts three defenders, holds on to it, and scores! It's one of those nights for LeBron. JJ will be very happy about that. Here's LeBron, goes all the way in and scores. Rookie the Wookie out on top. That's where you can find him, I think, on Instagram. Taken away by the Lakers against the Lakers. In fact, two of their better efforts all year. Speaking of defense, Marcus has it. Up to LeBron. He looks ahead. LeBron, it's a 3-on-2. All the way, right it up and in. Top 13, just outside of the top 10 as far as scoring the basketball, and right up there in field goal percentage. LeBron with the clock an issue, and that's going to be good for the Clippers. Now the Lakers have numbers coming back the other way. Trailing 15-13. LeBron is open on its way. Yes, sir! 3 for the King. It's no reset on the clock, so it's 5 to shoot. LeBron goes in. Little shot is good. Soft touch for James. Just getting going here in the third quarter. 75-65. Boy, LeBron got that. Were they paying attention on that inbound?
Being a drop situation on Luka Doncic. Caden was all the way in the paint. There's a throw ahead to LeBron James to get the scoring started here for the Lakers.
LeBron James, 13 points, 11 assists. He was a question mark going into that game against the Clippers because of a knee, and he pushes one home. He's got all 4.
Really, the month of February, the last 8 ball games, they're only averaging about 11 three-pointers made, whereas the Celtics, they average about 15 or 16 with James.
Against the Warriors, and then Reggie said, but, you know, a game like this, he might need to take over. He goes, no, he can do that too. He has no issue doing whatever the game requires him to do. Joe Mazzola said the way to defend this team is to attack them. That's exactly what they've done. It's James.
Too much help there by Brown, and here's the block by LeBron. Free throw attempt.
Largest lead for the Celtics here. James trying to get it back, and does.
Luka had that. Let Luka go off and show everybody else.
Strip taken away from Brown. 4 minutes gone in the third. Entry pass. James with position. Even though he touched the rim and net, if the ball's not contacted and the contact to the rim doesn't cause the ball to make an unnatural bounce, 5-on-4 if the Lakers hurry here.
Now, with Brown, you got to get back into play. We talked about that with Luka.
James with a chance for 3.
And his contact doesn't get the call, stays on the ground, and it's a 5-on-4.
Lob it inside for James. Again with position on Pritchard. We check in next dead ball. Reeves off the screen. Short roll. James spin. Missed it. James rebound and put back.
Kick. Bounce. 8. Right back. Good pass and the bounce. Pretty good ball movement by the Lakers, which means LeBron is wide open. Boy, Bane already has shot 3 threes, hasn't made one, and 5 overall field goal attempts. Backing in, good moves. Scoop it up and in for Bron.
There's another example. They took something away from LeBron, his right hand.
Yep.
He's used to play.
Seeming like everybody else, this team is struggling with injuries, and of course, Franz Wagner is the big one. Bounce now into the corner. LeBron got it again. All right. I was going to say, Reeves was looking to get it from LeBron. Another turnover. Chased down by Bron. Blocked by James.
Here we go here. In the first half, as LeBron showing his trademark chase down. Gets the block.
All the way back there. They're going to whip it around on the shovel pass out to Bane. He got bumped. Now we go the other way, 2-on-1. The lob. Oh! LeBron, throw it down.
Wow, I didn't think that was going to be successful because Black in a half as the Lakers play the defense, get the lob to LeBron, and
with the school at Arkansas was a highly recruited wide receiver in high school.
By Austin.
Yeah, here comes LeBron now 1-on-3. He should wait and does. Now here's LeBron. Can he finish as strong as he started? 17-footer, got it.
And you're right, no pressure on you to make those.
Yeah, 0.
Just relax and shoot.
LeBron all the way to lay it up and in. Carr was in there digging, keeping it alive in the scrum. LeBron! From Luka! Boy, they catch him napping, don't they?
And look at this. The guy guarding the ball out of bounds, Banchero, had no idea. That's what his job is.
Last 2 games, They have scored 77 and 81. LeBron dive, good dive, and the dish comes. Rebound by Mark Williams. Green's going to go to the rim. That's too hot to handle. Taken by the Lakers. Long lead for LeBron. He's underneath. He scores. Austin gets the assist. 22. Green with LeBron in front of him. Jaylen Green. Dancing, loses it. Lakers have it. We did mention that Jordan Goodwin is unavailable tonight, the former Laker who is playing great basketball since coming here to Phoenix. LeBron with some steam.
Royce O'Neal said,
It's 30-11. Bob underneath, LeBron's right there and he scores. Way too easy, and the Lakers will take it. Defense, offense, lob underneath. Hit the bottom of the board, but LeBron stayed with it. Hit 11, so the big three all in double figures. Under to LeBron and again. Boy, he's just dominating in the paint right now. They have let's get a quick 2-for-1, which you're not going to get. Now Marcus Smart, he attacks, goes all the way, can't score. LeBron with the follow. LeBron follows for a 110 game.
his fourth, but that one is a big one as LeBron gets an offensive rebound of his own to put us where we are.
Because there are a lot of long rebounds with this team offensively.
Doncic kicks it out to Reeves, extra pass. James left open. Santos tries to run at him. LeBron James nails it, and an early 6-point lead for the Lakers.
And then a simple transition back lead to a bucket underneath the basket. That's just too easy.
An easy layup. James tries another three. James hits another three. That's his second. James thinking about a three. Post putting his hand up. Fires away. He's 3 for 3 from downtown. Bernard off to a good start. Gets LaRavia a wide open shot. Too strong. James offensive rebound. Goes back up. Draws the foul. Count it and one. Another Warrior turnover. Kleber drives down a lane. Blocked by Harper, but James, good hustle play. Shuffles it off. And here comes Doncic. James steps back. Corner three. It's good. LeBron James. What are they saying? A 2-pointer. Foot on the line. That have been below average defensive team much of the year. James the quick spin. Pajemski trying to stay with him. James gets inside, banks it home using his strength.
If I'm Golden State, though, defensively, I can't let LeBron and Luka operate in the post anymore one-on-one. You've got to force kickouts and three-point shots.
Santos to steal, then James with a steal.
They lead it 6-2. LeBron sizing up the defense of Achua. There comes LeBron, little fall away. Jump shot is perfect.
The defender fall asleep a bit and then knocks down the Jay.
Some of the best offensive games this year for the Kings have been against the Lakers. By the way, Sacramento won the last game. Oh, they're battling. It's a scrum. It's underneath. Marcus is going to come up with it and skip it. Now LeBron, 2-on-1. Reeves all the way.
Great hustle by the Lakers and capped off by the 2-on-1 and the lob to LeBron, and look at that throw down. I mean, LeBron James. Yeah, that was a quick delivery, wasn't it?
Westbrook bumps right into Doncic. Another turnover. And here comes LeBron orchestrating. He's in the front court. James won a couple of different numbers with the Lakers, and now he's on number 23. And Austin did not want to challenge Achua. Instead, it's LeBron all the way, lays it up, actually slams it home. There's 6 to play in the quarter. LeBron eyes the clock. Here he goes with 2 with 1 at the buzzer. LeBron! End of the quarter. Now it's a 2-on-3. LeBron! With authority.
Questionable. That pass there, not a good one by any stretch, and LeBron says, let me go up and show what I've been doing forever and a day.
Keep control of it. AR is going to come back in. Lakers with a big lead. LeBron 3. Got it! His first rebound tonight.
No.
Oh, yeah, it is. This is going to be his second 3 right here. Make it his third.
His hands in the ready position as we get another look at LeBron knocking down threes. And
Murray on his hip, but now DeJounte brings it to the front court, streaking right wing. Good play. That pass was a little behind Murphy. Now LeBron all the way, laid up and in. Now it's Luka to the right-hand side. Well, we'll see how the benches play into this. James, cross-court pass. He's got it. String music on the good pass. Cross-court to formerly of Detroit. Underneath Fears, who had no fear trying to get to the basket. Threw it right to Laravia. He leads his team in steals. Here he goes, LeBron! Throw it down! They look for their 20th win, their 9th on the road. This is their longest road trip of the year. LeBron! Rise and jam on the lob.
And that's what happens when you don't see the basketball. Sadiq Bey
wasn't really under duress. 3-on-1. Oh, and they botch it. Wow, a 3-on-1, but they're going to get away with it. They're going to get away with it and get an A. And Jake was there with yet another steal. Start, stop, go, LeBron! Count it in one.
Off with the strip of Zion, and good change of pace, change of speed, and look at that shot with the left by LeBron James.
Comparable together. Bey with his back to the basket. Boy, he's just trying to muscle LeBron, and does! And then LeBron comes back, blocked by James. No question. Bey, boy, he should have shot it, huh? Should have shot it. Lakers will take it. Here's a 2-on-1. LeBron, hello! Bey still has the dribble. There it is. Raked away, stolen by LeBron. Lakers have 9 block shots tonight. 9 of them. Turnover.
Healed by Marcus.
Here they go. Marcus Smart, the former defensive player of the year. Live, LeBron! Murray, back and forth he goes. Zion trying to move his way in, surrounded and taken away. Zion slow getting back.
Kind of a shot that was.
He was so concerned about not drawing the charge. Here's LeBron charging down the lane. Bounce, then it goes right to AR. Turnover time for Jokic. Now Doncic, the lob, the jam. LeBron running the floor.
Throw it down. Didn't have a lot of space before he ran out of real estate under the rim.
Nearly halfway through the quarter. He's now coming over to help on defense. He's going to turn, baseline, there it is! All-time leader in field goals made.
Move right there. He just keeps backing you in. You keep trying to take the middle away, and he ends up with that one.
Blocked by James! He's been well traveled, throws it away. Bron got in the way right there. It's a 2-on-1. LeBron, backhand layup, all too easy. Lakers looking to get the last shot. Shot clock is off with 3, with 2. Bron's got it falling down to the hardwood. And now we go 3-on-2 the other way. Taken by LeBron. Joker will force that. That's his 8th turnover tonight. 8 turnovers. And LeBron and the Lakers take advantage. Timeout.
You break down.
6-point game. Lakers, Reeves, James. Boy, he's aggressively going to the basket. They're not stopping that. See if this is a better look, different look. And down he's down. Austin Reeves, we're tied at 62. Here comes LeBron, head of steam, counted, he's on the board, and he'll shoot a free throw. The blown layup.
Well, that was called intimidation.
LeBron, throw it down! 5 points for Bron. Now, very active, steals it, and saves. Reeves attacks the middle of the floor. LeBron down the middle, he goes, lay it up and in. 18,794 enjoying this lead. LeBron again! 2-hand jam for the King. Austin, again, nobody picks him up, so he'll shoot the runner. LeBron underneath. There you go. Everybody in double figures for the Lakers. Doncic. Kennard just turns. Oh, good rebound by LeBron James. Who was saying that the other night in the NBA too? Was it Donovan Mitchell? Yuki, fly-by. Good pass under the Bazelis. Oh, the Lakers, they get a block, and it's going to be Laker ball.
His game.
Well, sometimes when you're a new player and you come to an established team, you don't want to mess up anything. As LeBron James knocks down that turnaround.
Jake Laravia, his first minutes of the night. James sets, fires, knocks down the 3. Valanciunas pass deflected by James. Laker defense very active. James posting up. Jamal Murray pulls his way inside, then falls away and knocks it down. James sees an opening, goes all the way down the lane. Lefty layup is good. LeBron James with 11 points. Off the bounce. Tough shot from Murray. That's short. Doncic another rebound. Quickly throws it ahead to James for the dunk.
Throw this pass better than any team in the league because they've got multiple guys that can precisely put it on target. Game right now, it's too risky.
James looking to post up Hardaway. Leans in, short shot's good. His 5th assist. James on the drive, draws some contact, counted and one. Jones bumped him, and James.
He did not get that call in the post last time. He was just going to put his head down. He had an angle and a gap there. Jones not able to square his
court. Johnson, three-pointer. Won't go, long rebound. James dives on the floor. Murray dives on him.
That floor feels a lot harder the older you get. I promise you. When you're a rookie,
defense tonight, because there's some matchups that if the Lakers aren't on the same point defensively, they could have some difficulty.
Oh, they got numbers 3-on-1. Back to LeBron from AR. Tari continues, as I mentioned, his cold shooting. He is over second team. Throw it down, LeBron. Throw it down. Players between 13, make it 14 and 16 points. Good balance. LeBron quarterbacking. Gonna rise and fire for three! Ring it up for LeBron! Luka. Underneath LeBron in good shape, and he scores! Kogi had it. They're gonna work it to Durant, and LeBron has it on a bit of a breakaway. Here he goes! He's got a little bit of momentum. That'll give it now to Reeves. Finished by LeBron.
The ball out of his hands here in the second half.
I mean, that's a good game plan. And Austin has it. Austin, LeBron, say good night. Say good night.
Well, another look at that pass that they tried cross court. Austin was there and he gives it to LeBron for the
36. It was a low-scoring affair. None other of the Lakers reached 20. LeBron hasn't been shooting as much, but he is doing all the things. 7 minutes on Monday. LeBron open. He'll take that one. He's got it. Knocking it down. LeBron James.
The game on Monday, they were all over the glass.
Start away by Brown. It goes up ahead. LBJ. In the fourth quarter, and it allowed the Lakers to win. Lob to LeBron! Up he goes, and down goes the basketball. Goes, Şengün taps it, knocked by LeBron. Here come the Lakers. James again on the way! Throw it down, King!
Wow, Reeves Shepard was there. LeBron said, no.
Reeves, now to LeBron. Down the middle he goes, all the way to score it. Wide open. Finally, they hit one from the outside. They are now 4 for 15.
But they don't get back.
How about that? A scoring half for the Lakers, just under a minute to go in it. 8, trying to get to 14 points. Oh! James! Follow it up and throw it down. He missed one. Reeves. 4:18 to go. LeBron.
And
another slam. The lob to jam from Reeves.
So he keeps his perfect.
Laravia, the only Laker to play in every game. Second and steals to Luka. Underneath it's LeBron. Gonna get a pick from DeAndre Ayton. He utilizes it. LeBron trying to muscle his way in and does with the left hand for 2. Reeves, but now they've got numbers. It's 5-on-2. 5-on-2.
Open
and
up
LeBron
the gate.
Scores. 3-point country. Trying to wander into the paint and does. There's that fall away. Jump shot is perfect. Right back from D.A. Luka spins away from one. Splits it again. LeBron! Throw it down! Throw it down!
Luka.
Also unavailable. Everybody but Kleba available for the Lakers. And underneath, LeBron throws it down with 2 hands. 7 points. Lakers only shooting 40%. They shot over 60% last night. And LeBron had that 30-point game against Houston last evening. Reeves down there goes Brown. Oh, it goes in! It goes in! Larson right on his hip. Back in. Jump shot is perfect. That is sweet and smooth.
And he's still perfect from the field again.
Can't get the bounce. Tap once, tap twice. Jack's trying to keep it alive. Here comes Brown. Give Hayes credit for that one.
A chance if they improve their play a little bit in the second half.
Long lead to LeBron to start the half, Mike, and he lays it up and in.
Wow. He was a secondary defender and affected the shot.
LeBron laid up and in. Doncic. What a night. LeBron all the way scores! Because of injuries. There's Desmond Bane. lane. He loses it. And here comes LeBron!
This crowd, I mean, from the outset.
And tonight, LeBron sets the record for most games played regular season. And here he is, swishing it through for two just inside the line.
Makes it look easy again.
Suggs skips it over. Now Bane runs into, another steal with LeBron running to the rim. LeBron scores! This year in the NBA, so Mike's point is well taken. Lakers are really playing good defense. Luka, LeBron charging again! 9 in the quarter. Luka has 6. So they have all the points. LeBron looking to scratch, and he does! Down it goes! Once again, a couple of big steps in the lane. Good play by Braun. So offense then defense. About that after the game the other night. Anytime they get down, here comes LeBron. It's 1-on-3. Laid up and in.
Oh, wow. That's not an and one.
Let's get James. 8 to shoot. Gets into his action right here. Wants to go up and under. Boy, that was a good decision. Luke, corner. Weak side rebound. LeBron's got it. Batted it around. Neesmith outside. LaRavia again. Pocket pick. Here's Jake. LeBron. Here we go. Wow. Trying to get around the defense. He's in the key. He wants help. He needs it. And LeBron. Oh, the quick dunk. The quick jam.
He already did.
I did not. I said it's his favorite place. It's not the story. Underneath there is James on that jump shot. Blocked by Jackson Hayes. LeBron. Oh! Count it! Count it! The left-handed dunk. Boy, there's a little anger and frustration in that one, too. Rebound, Maxey. Long lead. Here is LeBron to lay it up and in. Over him. Siakam, a couple of big steps. Blocked that time by Jax. And here come the Lakers. All kinds of time. Bounce it to Braun. Assist to Luka. Amazing. 3 of them. The best are Lakers.
Another steal for LaRavia.
Goes off the leg. LeBron flying in and scores. I think it's only your club when it happens, but it's every team in the league.
It's the NBA.
Yeah. James hits it. Quick.
You're here he's going.
How about check-in and chicken? Pretty close. Underneath, they score.
Fit with this group. He has the ability to be a featured player. As you see here, the Lakers starting with a pick and roll between Austin and LeBron.
He's alone out on an island. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Here's that fall away. Got it.
They're looking forward to it.
2-on-1. And a pretty good defensive play by Jackson. Throw it down, LeBron. What a play by Reeves.
He didn't miss that one. Coaching young teams that aren't winning a lot of games, like it is not an easy job. And Brian King,
LeBron, the lob, the jam. Went to the dribble. He saw that he was rim seeking that time. Underneath, blocked by James.
One of the great human beings and basketball minds in this league.
Here comes LeBron. LeBron. On his hip, right there was the defender. Over in that trade with Anthony Davis. LeBron. There's that patented shot of his. Just baseline fade from the outside, and LeBron will easily bring it across. For 3. Got it! Yes, sir, LeBron James.
Fit with this group. He has the ability to be a featured player. As you see here, the Lakers starting with a pick and roll between Austin and LeBron.
He's alone out on an island. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Here's that fall away. Got it.
They're looking forward to it.
2-on-1. And a pretty good defensive play by Jackson. Throw it down, LeBron. What a play by Reeves.
He didn't miss that one. Coaching young teams that aren't winning a lot of games, like it is not an easy job. And Brian King,
LeBron, the lob, the jam. Went to the dribble. He saw that he was rim seeking that time. Underneath, blocked by James.
One of the great human beings and basketball minds in this league.
Here comes LeBron. LeBron on his hip. Right there was the defender. Over in that trade with Anthony Davis. LeBron. There's that patented shot of his. Just baseline fade from the outside, and LeBron will easily bring it across. For three, got it! Yes, sir, LeBron James. Starved for. LeBron now on the right wing, over Jared Allen. Got it! James on the board. There to reject.
And look at Luka right here running.
Luka with speed, gives it to LeBron! Throw it down with two hands!
Little speed burst from Luka Doncic.
Points scored per game, talking about Cleveland. LeBron goes up on the ladder a little bit to get it. Then LeBron, string music.
Make a decision. You can't give Luka this wide open layup or dunk.
Harden had it. Here it goes to Reeves. Oh, look out! Look out, LeBron! Throw that baby down!
Austin Reeves with the unselfish play.
LeBron's got Christie. Got to take matters into his own hands.
He's done that a time or two. He just took it.
See Marshall. James sees another opening, goes to the basket, and has scored 2 field goals in a row. The flag drive was not. Cooper complained he got a tee. Jason Kidd got a tee. As James knocks it down from the outside, LeBron.
Man, in the playoffs with Blake Griffin and Chris Paul against Portland, and had to try to figure it out.
Oh, remember that series?
Yes, as LeBron gets to go off the glass to keep fire.
James got a dozen. This is when Flag was still in the amateur circuit before James at the basket. The throwdown, he's got 14. He's still got it.
Look at the first one. LeBron attacking the basket, gets past Cooper. Right on cue. I wasn't dunking like that either, so he can wear his own shirt.
Christie lost it. Play on the other way. Here goes LeBron again.
At home, and then the second one. LeBron said, "You gonna test me?" Young fella said, "Nope, you got it."
He's got space here for 3 if he wants it, and he makes it. He's sitting on 19 right now.
And then watch, he comes off the pin down. First 3-point attempt of the game, stays balanced.
9-point game, taken away. Hachimura, James running in the middle. LeBron all the way home, and 1. And that's a little piece of NBA history. First game ever in the 80 years of the league. And a teenager and a guy over 40 still shoot from out here. Trust my work.
Yeah, or just call me and say, forget it. Go for it.
Kennard leaves it. LeBron flies and finishes.
Just watching the read of the play. Steals it. Gives it up. Knows he'll get it back. And gets way up.
Kennard back to James. Clock at 8. LeBron to the back.
James?
No, and that's what I thought it was going to be, and it wasn't. But here is LeBron, points 26 and 27. James working on Najee Marshall. We'll get to 2 minutes. LeBron inside, lays it in.
Here's Kennard, number 1 3-point shooter in the NBA. LeBron James. And Green took one down low. Hachimura, who had been coming off the bench, and they had really found a comfort level there. It's LeBron James against Nate Williams. The fake, the fire, got it, count it, foul. Pretty play, LeBron James.
You go back to LeBron James being able to utilize him in the mid-post. Why is that important? Because you don't exert a lot of the same energy trying to blow by.
Lakers trying to get a rotation before the playoffs as their season is rebooting. 3, James could. Cassie has it now. The drop pass, the steal. Bronny, son to father. LeBron James.
How many times you see they probably worked on that in the backyard?
The Golden State Warriors. Leons is on James, hoisting a 3. James had 12 in the first quarter. Lakers, no shot attempt so far until right there. And it's a 3 and a beauty by LeBron.
Sometimes you just tap into who you once were. LeBron finding his way in this game. Gary Payton, the 32nd, able to go out and get an easy layup. Sometimes you gotta let that ego go and give up the rock.
It's LeBron James off the glass and puts it down. 18 for him. And LeBron and Pajemski is defended. You see the size difference? Shot clock is down to 6 for James. Easy.
That was easy money.
Kennard throws it away. And Spencer will drive, and LeBron knocks it away, and then Payton will follow.
Yeah, LeBron hurt his hand. Yep. And it may have been like when he hit it in the
shot clock at 5. James behind the back. What a move. Look at the drive. Into 3. Got it. What a play by LeBron. Took it into a nest of defenders and got the two.
Able to get right in between them that time.
Off balance, contorting his shot. Williams can't get it. LeBron on the break, 3-on-2, to the hole. James almost single-handedly now beginning this fourth quarter with a beautiful little drive. Leon's in Kennard defending. The cutting Bassie, the pickpocket by LaRavia, the lead to LeBron, the takeoff, and the jam! Oh, James hammers it home! So it's a different role for him. Leon's slapped away by LeBron, who's got the steal.
Normally would come off the bench, but no Devin Booker or Green tonight.
Yeah, he set a franchise record for most threes in a season. There's the leading scorer in the history of the game. That rivalry has gone back numerous years. LeBron on the outside going to try to hit another three, and does! Knock it down!
Talked about, but LeBron, man, just his three-point shooting.
9 points in the contest. Setting the tone early. Here's LeBron, little follow away. Bank shot is good. What a way to come out and start this game. On a shot by Ryan Dunn. Kennard, bounce, and a good one. Here comes LeBron. Throw it down. Throw it down with two hands. What a great pass and a dive.
A favor when you can play at home to start and have some confidence and some rhythm before you get out there on the road.
Yeah, LeBron underneath where he can do damage, and that was a really fine outlet. Here's that pass once again.
Yeah, and this is something that they obviously they do this in practice, and they see this on film. And
the players are wearing shirts in honor of that. LeBron goes hard to the rim. LeBron through the legs. LeBron isolated. LeBron, here's that little follow away at the base, and it's good again. Nothing but net.
Quality of shot, not necessarily type of shot.
And LeBron is in very deep. He scored from there a moment ago, and he does it again. Only a minute and a half, Fish, to go here in the third. Oh, LeBron dives down the lane and lays it up and in.
By Marcus.
This is your biggest lead of the game. Coffee fumbles, and here comes LeBron. That's what they came to see. Woo! It's interesting, we had that, I don't know if it was a spat, you want to call it, with Vando and Redick. That game the other night against an outmanned Grizzlies team. Here's LeBron, mid-range is down for two.
Why he's been at the top of the game for 23 years. And the best of transition.
Here he goes, LeBron, lay it in. Get it on the hoops action today with the Prize Picks, a preferred partner of the NBA.
And of course, LeBron James on the...
Ayton has started more games this year than any Laker. LeBron! Who's going to stop him? I'll give you the answer. Nobody. Or Ayton, LaRavia, James, Rui, and Smart. LeBron right there. Count it. And one.
It just shows you Marcus Smart time and time again. Heads up plays.
LeBron may never be caught as far as all the points that he scored in the regular and the playoffs. LeBron again, and two more to that total. Now trying to put on a little bit of a dance is Mbang. Getting a hand on it is Braun. To the basket, here's Conchar. And LeBron just bullied his way in, didn't he?
It's a grown man move.
Ooh.